Sit back and pay close attention as you witness how the ambition for power can lead to unscrupulous acts. In the Moscow Kremlin, turmoil begins to rise at the time of Lenin's illness.
How you feeling today, Comrade Lenin?
Worried about the future of my people when I'm gone. We were talking in regards to your health. Help me get up to my wheelchair.
Can you please give me some alone time?
But here, take your medicine first.
The time has come. It seems that death is at a corner. What will be of the beautiful people of the Soviet Union? Inevitable changes are to come. I just hope it's for the betterment of the motherland. Trotsky, Stalin, both have political skills. So let me weigh their attributes. Trotsky, thinker, scholar, an excellent general of the army and navy. Stalin, an organizer, an effective leader, a political strategist, but one flaw that cannot go unnoticed. Is his arrogance and ambition for power. Oh, I have been deceived by such character, for he has tried to keep me in the dark about the matters of the Soviet Union. For the stability of our motherland, I advise the Central Committee to pay close attention of what here is written. Comrade Stalin, having become Secretary General, has unlimited authority concentrated in his hands, and I am not sure whether he will always be capable of using that authority with sufficient caution. Comrade Stalin is too rude, and this defect, although quite tolerable in our midst and in dealing among us communists, becomes intolerable in a Secretary General. That is why I suggest that the comrades think about a way of removing Stalin from that post. And appointing another man in his stead, who in all other respects differs from Comrade Stalin. Comrade Trotsky, on the other hand, as he struggled against the Central Committee on the question of the People Commissariat of Communication, has already proved is distinguished not only by outstanding ability. He is perhaps the most capable man in the present Central Committee. Therefore, I believe he would be the better leader for our motherland.
Lenin has died from poor health. After his death, Stalin is in the highest rank, being the Secretary General. While Stalin is on a short trip to Siberia, at a meeting of the Central Committee of the Soviet Union in Moscow, Lenin's widow reveals Lenin's testament. The Central Committee does not give enough attention to Lenin's desires, and most choose to ignore his last will for the sake of the unity of the Soviet Union. However, Trotsky still poses a major threat to Stalin's power.
I missed her my leave.
Well, a week ago, Comrade Lenin died, and 3 days after his death, his widow revealed his testament. In his testament, Comrade Lenin advises the Central Committee of the Communist Party to remove you from your post and make Trotsky the leader of the Communist Party instead.
What?
There was an awkward silence after the testament was read.
What was the various comrades' response in regards to Lenin's testament?
Well, Comrade Brucker at the end of the session without letting any discussion occur in regards to the matter. Nothing has been said about the subject since then.
Well, I am certain that there are a greater amount of comrades who favor me in power rather than Trotsky.
But Comrade Stalin, you should not forget that Trotsky has followers that support him.
Just as you should not forget that the only reason you're anything is because you're allied with me. So stop making stupid comments and go gather more information about this so-called testament. Go! I must now cautiously manage my public image. I must be seen as the father of the land and its people. I must make the people oversee the fact that Trotsky was Lenin's right hand during the Bolshevik Revolution, and that he helped settle the unrest of the nation by establishing the Communist Party. By resembling Lenin's humane character, that is how I will get everyone to look at me as a rightful successor. This, however, does not suffice. The only way to protect my power completely is to get rid of Trotsky at once.
After a general meeting of the Central Committee of the Communist Party, Trotsky encounters Stalin and makes him aware that he knows about Lenin's testament. Trotsky will not settle for this matter being ignored.
I'm aware of the testament. I will make sure Lenin's last will does not go ignored. All the people of the Soviet Union will become aware. I assure you. I know of yours another comrade's sneaky act to keep this in the shadow. I will not allow Lenin's word to go unheard. The people have right to know of what is stated in the testament. It is my duty to take over after Lenin. Thus I have to do something to remove Stalin from his post. I know I am best fitting to rule the nation. If I weren't such a coward, I will kill Stalin today, but I can't stain my image or see myself performing such evil deed.
Remember me, and make the people remember me. Avenge my death.
Lenin, is that really you? Avenge your death? What do you mean by this?
As Stalin paces around his study, he analyzes his current situation.
I cannot let Trotsky fulfill Lenin's wish of taking me into power. I must do something. I must kill him. If he is in exile, he won't be able to act against me. I know. I will send him to Mexico.
You called me, Comrade Stalin?
Yes, I have a mission for you.
Anything for you, my dear leader. Anything for our nation.
I am sending Trotsky to Mexico. I need you to keep a close eye on him, and when you see fitting, you must kill him. I am confident that you will not fail me.
Meanwhile, in Mexico, Mercader locates Trotsky at a nearby park and continually spies on him until he is alone. As Trotsky is sitting down and reading Hamlet, Mercader enters.
Who are you? What are you doing? No
As you
stranger
know,
here.
you pose a threat to Stalin's power.
Whoa.
To the motherland!
Stalin, the ruler of the Soviet Union, mastermind of political strategy and persuasive genius. Convincing the doctors to poison Lenin was my most brilliant idea, followed by a plot to kill Trotsky. Now, no one stands in my way. Ha 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 ha.
The time has come, it seems. Death is at a corner. What will be of the beautiful people of... No, this thing's... It's freaking... No. Can we just film it from there? This thing is...
Where?
From
Yeah, let's
here.
just go from here.
Yeah, we can just go.
Yeah, can I have another mustache? This thing is falling.
What?
There was an awkward... Okay, keep going. Cut it out. There was an awkward silence after the testament was read.
What was the various comrades' response? Caroline!
I'm sorry, that was my fault. She's like, you too.
Maybe I'll petty my mustache.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I mean, people like old men go like this. Right?
Yeah, you can go like this.
Okay, so
Like,
it's fine.
if it starts falling off, just go like this.
Okay. Okay.
Mine was falling off too. Okay.